MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 75.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Number 35 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. In now, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. 1 run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. At the plate, Hernan Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Machado onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
First baseman, Carlos
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is Curtis Granderson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Oh, and he misses it. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Semien.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Woods ready. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Riding in once again, number 35. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hey now. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Haniger rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Stepping up now, Manny Machado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Santana.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Lays off 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Cano with it at second. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Chris Taylor.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder number 6, Curtis.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Semien backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Machado on the move. No trouble with this one. And here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Robinson
First
Cano.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. hard hit toward the hole. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get Alonso as well. A double play. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now swinging a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. It is Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Mark Zipchinski.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Granderson is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 52.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Marcus Semien. Trey Turner is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. 287 the average coming in. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Perez ranging into the outfield. And that retires the side. In now, number 35. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. In is Curtis Granderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Corey Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and it's a 3. Stepping in. Travis Taylor. He'll lead things off here. Hernan Iribarren will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Now playing
1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. Machado is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Perez.
Second baseman, Hernan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.